Today on What's the Hug?
Continue.
I have a test. So when I first start talking to somebody, I ask to give them head first.
You ask?
Yes, I ask. Well, like take, but I ask.
But consent, niggas. No nigga.
You come to my house, you sign a non-disclosure form. But anyway, I give head, and
This is so beautiful.
basically I see, okay, how do I make you come? What do you like? And if I don't, if you're not moaning, if you're not doing nothing, I'm not fucking with you no more. Like that's I call it my prerequisite. You know how you need all these before
That's your
class?
prerequisite?
Yeah, you have for classes. That's my prerequisite. I need to see how you come, how you taste, and if your dick is big enough.
Some girls.
Wait, so
hold
go
on.
ahead.
She's how you taste. What do you mean?
I swallow.
Oh, right.
So he has to have a pretty good diet.
Yes.
Fruits.
So wait,
Fruits, vegetables.
So you're asking him
Water.
his diet?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a health thing. I swallow. I don't have no kids.
He sunk into his chair. He's like, I'm swallowing. Yeah.
So none of the busting on the face. You're just
Oh
like,
no, I like it on my face. I mean, anywhere.
Look how excited she
Anywhere.
got.
Welcome to another episode of What's the Hook podcast. I'm your host, Bileko Wissa, here with
Keenan Baker was cracking.
and
Huca Bera.
before we begin this podcast, viewer discretion is advised.
Chris got to put the disclaimer out.
Yeah, gotta put that. Mikey Points, let's put that disclaimer up. We have a special guest. All of our guests are special. This is one of the specialists. The owner and founder of Naughty Dreams, Crystal.
Why you always do that hot breath thing? That's
I know, because of the braces. Because the braces.
I don't know.
Because the braces, man.
We got sound effects.
Hey.
Huck is great with sound effects. He can add all that shit in there,
I
bro.
really should come with my own sound effects.
What would
Right.
your sound effects be?
Oh shit!
all
I
right.
thought it gonna be her spitting.
Yeah. All right. So, wait, Crystal, so
Already this is
I
gonna
was,
be derailed.
I was actually scared because I was like, she might spit. Hit the studio now.
it's only been
Can
a
I
minute.
swallow? Is like there a swallow sound that you could?
I can insert
You can
that.
insert
I can try to
Yeah.
find it. I got you. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
care
it's
of
gonna be
you.
wild.
This okay. Wait, so Crystal, you're
Yes.
the owner of Naughty Dreams. Tell
I am.
our fans and your fans who you are. Describe your business.
So my fans know who I am,
All right.
especially if you've been following me on Instagram.
For people that don't.
But,
People
but
that
for
don't
the
know you.
people who don't, I am Naughty Dreams, and Naughty Dreams is a novelty store. I saw that a lot of people think that it's sex toys, but it's not only sex toys. I bring an experience. I want my store to be like the Dave and Buster's of sex toys.
Whoa, that's a
end
lot right there.
goal.
David Buster's is
That-
a lot
live up
that,
to.
not to
That
digest.
is my end goal.
Okay.
And from some of my
What kind
previous
of arcade games are these?
some of my previous jobs have I say been the stepping stone for what I want to do. I used to work at a company and it was all about the experience you get, right? And that has always been something that I like doing. So when you come to my store, you'll see that the website is set up like a house because that is the one place that you feel the most comfortable, right?
Well said.
So when you go on the website, you have the bedroom, the living room, the bathroom, and the kitchen.
Ooh.
I have each item, and it's specifically set to put each item in that area. So when you go to the living room, you'll see all the games, all the movies, all the furniture. Oh my God, I love this yoga ball. And you can use the yoga ball, but it has a dildo on it. Don't why?
Okay.
Don't.
I'm just.
Here's the thing. Surprisingly, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
I
Let me
haven't
tell you
seen
about
it.
this guy.
I'm sure Huck has a whole secret life.
I'll tell you. I don't.
Secret underground
We
sex life.
didn't
and shit.
realize his last name till maybe the beginning of season 2.
Yeah.
We're doing business with some guy that probably has a couple bodies.
Wait. So that's just
Go ahead, Keenan.
because I
Speak
feel.
your mind, young man. Come on.
All right, this is already gonna go different than what the questions are gonna ask. But I'm just saying, the yoga ball, you get to bounce on the dildo and stuff like that, and dildos on it. I mean, I'm just saying, women don't be riding dick like that. So why is this? Y'all be getting
The women that you fuck with don't ride dick.
Damn,
like that.
nigga.
No, I don't think that's not true because you ask majority of men and women will be like, I don't ride dick and it's not for long. That's just the honest
Well,
assessment.
here's
This is hush.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We
So
out here.
what you need to do is
She's very dominant.
Right.
I can tell.
Keenan, I told you.
She one of them.
I told you before she came, and I said I'm afraid of her.
Yeah.
Wants no problem.
so
All right.
you have to do my squats before I start or know that I'm gonna have sex. Or I have days where I'm gonna text you, I'm riding the shit out your dick and I'm gonna ride the shit out your dick.
Okay.
And I don't give a fuck if I'm tired, my legs are gonna go weak. I'm still gonna ride your dick until you come.
This is so beautiful.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I-
Right?
if that's
Have
the
you seen
truth,
my legs?
yeah.
They're amazing. I work out. I don't work out anywhere else except when I'm having sex.
Let me tell you something,
I
Crystal.
respect that.
We talked about that
Crystal,
on
may
the previous
God
episode.
bless you so much.
What?
I'm
What?
But
sorry,
it is
Keenan.
also there are certain ways because you get so excited that you're bouncing up and down that you don't realize you're exerting yourself. Again, it's exercise, moderation. So go slow, bounce slowly. Start on your knees first, and then work your way up where you're standing on your feet.
Give riding dick lessons right now. Please, no, stop. I'm dead serious. Give riding dick lessons to 90% of the women out there because majority of women, honestly, they try to say they do. I'll be seeing Instagram posts, yeah, I be riding. And I know people, they say that y'all don't be riding dick.
You sound mad. Are you
No, I'm not mad. I'm just
You
saying,
sound mad.
I'm speaking for all men.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because
men.
it's even in the comedy world, you always hear about the dudes talk about like their wives or whatever the case may be. They don't either know how to or they don't.
Right.
Right.
But
so
it's also and this is why I'm in this position because I really want to educate. I don't want
Huck, I saw what you did there.
yeah, no pun intended.
I don't want to sell sex toys, and I need people to understand that I don't sell sex toys. I want to sell understanding. I want to sell communication. I want you to
fuck
be
with that.
educated.
Yeah.
So when riding dick, a lot of people assume that it's just me on my knees, me bouncing up and down. No, that's not how you ride dick. Yes.
This is
No,
incredible.
just
This is
continue.
incredible. I'm sorry.
I
I'm just enamored if that's the right word. Go ahead.
No, that's the absolutely correct word.
Okay.
So you have many different ways, but it really is you being on your feet, squatting down, bouncing up and down. That's riding dick. You can be
Thank
on your
you. I
knees.
try to tell you.
Here, I'm a visual person.
Oh, you want me to show you?
Yes, I would like.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm
There's
very
not
visual.
much space.
Oh yeah.
Are you getting this?
What you
You
like?
get this, Chris?
It's all right.
So this
All right.
is how you
But let me get
Yeah.
All right.
ride. You're supposed to ride dick this way.
So he's laying down.
He's laying down.
Okay.
How, nigga, where else would he be?
No, well, no, I would see. That's why I said I'm a
But there-
visual. I was
again,
in the
there are
chair.
many
The guy-
different-
You can set up. You can set up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was-
true.
I
That's
was-
true. That's
So-
true. That's true.
But then when you do ride dick this way, you're supposed
Continue.
Yes.
Took the shoes off. She getting busy. Do not fall and hurt
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
Just for the
please.
demonstration. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm only gonna use
Safety
one foot.
first. Safety
You're
first.
supposed to put your foot down and ride him up and down.
So one leg up, one
No,
leg down.
both legs up.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying
She's
to
not gonna sit.
ride
She's not gonna sit in the
Okay,
chair.
I've never seen our
So you're-
editor and cameraman so excited.
Yeah. And here's the thing. How old are you? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Asking.
I'm 33.
You're 30.
Yeah.
So she didn't even worry about the knees popping.
Again, I like
respect that.
sex. So I exercised before, and yes, my knees do pop, but dick makes me happy. So why not do the thing that makes me happy?
The fact that you actually exercise before fucking and
But
then
it's
fuck and that's
stretching.
exercise. Yeah. That's
amazing.
That's amazing. So those are very good tips on how to ride dick. How do you get stamina wise? Because I know stamina wise in the bedroom for both partners
Right.
can be tough.
It is. That's why I said start off slow. You're not. It's not a race. You know. It's not
Right,
who can
right.
come first.
Right.
We're old.
Yeah.
We should
True,
all
we're in our 30s,
understand that
Yeah.
we're not fucking no more. The person you having sex with should be your partner that you having sex with.
Okay.
So it's not anything that you're racing. So go slow. Start off slow. That's what I'm saying. When you're bouncing, don't just automatically start going 50 miles per hour. You know, start at 10.
You know what's amazing about what you're saying, Crystal? You are giving yourself to your partner, and your partner then is like reciprocating and giving it to you. He's like, you know, we all fucked a girl where it's like, this bitch is not giving me nothing, so I'm
Right.
gonna give her nothing.
Well, I think I think that's deeper. We can go into that deeper in a second. Let me just ask you another question about riding dick. Preferably, or what do you think is the best
Preferably.
way?
Now he's using SAT words now.
Get on this
Is
episode.
it better? Because I know sometimes on the bed that extra cushion can kind of maybe throw you off. Is it better to be on a like on the floor because the floor gives you more, I guess,
Stern or
yeah, more
firm.
stern for your
I
legs.
don't like the floor. I'm not a fan of the floor,
Mm.
but to each his own.
Okay.
I like the bed, but I also have a pillow that I sell that's slanted up that I use. That
Oh,
gives
okay.
a
Is that
little-
one of your toys?
Huh?
That one of your
It's
toys?
just a regular
Yeah.
pillow.
No, don't worry,
No,
Huck. We're gonna get to the toys.
Okay.
It's a toy. It's
You
a
hold that
it's a
nut.
foldable
That's what I
pillow
said.
That it's slanted so he can lay up, so he's a little adjusted, sitting up, not laying completely flat.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Do you have like a
Um,
toy chest?
Do I have a toy chest? This is my toy chest, but I
Okay.
have to buy. That's my next purchase is the rollable chest from Amazon that I can put all my toys in.
But
'Cause
don't worry, fans. We're gonna get to that.
What is your favorite way to ride? Like front, back, like reverse
Reverse
cowgirl,
cowgirl.
reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, I need you to see my ass moving up and down.
So
You
when you
need-
ride dick, it's for the visual of him. Like even if it's
Oh, anytime I have sex, it's for the visual pleasure for him.
so wait. So do you get do you orgasm then? Because I know
Yeah,
some women
yeah,
don't ever
yeah,
orgasm.
yeah.
Or
So that's
Okay.
what I was going to get
So
to. So,
the sounds that he makes turns me on. Like
Ah.
weird shit turns me. Like I just wrote a post that said, because I had a conversation with somebody and was like,
Hmm.
"So you like the gray sweats?" And I was like, "No, I can't stand the gray sweats. Like come to my house in a red plaid shirt. That shit turns me on."
wait,
I saw that. I didn't
Wait.
really like that. I'm a gray sweats guy. But,
wait. I'm confused.
the gray sweats is,
Because
Yeah.
you can see the print. I don't give a fuck about the print. I
Yeah.
know what your print looks like.
Yeah.
Come in a red plaid shirt. That shit turns me the fuck on.
You know what's funny? I'm similar to you in a sense of noise. Like I get turned, and maybe it's my zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio, but like she said, nah.
Okay.
But I know for me, it's about that. It's about the experience. I
Right.
want the woman to be either enjoying or the sounds that she makes is what turns me on. If you're not turned on, I'm not turned on.
Right.
Like I'm gonna go soft. I'm gonna just. But I don't really want to do this shit. This is not.
But even the
But-
whole thing, like when you like for me, if I'm having sex with a girl. I want her feeling good makes me feel good.
Right.
You know what I'm
But see,
saying?
that goes back to me and my business. I want people to understand that, yes, sex is great, but if you don't know how to make yourself come, how are you going to tell somebody else or what to do?
I always said women by the age of 25, you should know how to make yourself come.
Right.
That was always my theory. I know that could be crazy.
No,
But I think in
it's
both,
right.
I think in both cases, you should know how to make yourself. It shouldn't be about the guy. At the end of the day, it's hard. It's hard for a guy to just make you come without knowing your spots and not knowing your body.
Right.
But as a woman, you do know your body.
Right.
now you're saying without the toys, you should
Without toys, you should be able to make
You should be able to
yourself
find your
come.
position on the dick, right?
So-
And
This sounds so bad.
No, nothing
I
sounds
promise
bad.
I'm not a hoe. Okay.
Look,
Your
no, no,
experience.
Look.
No, no.
difference between being a whole and an
Yes.
experience. Yeah.
Not every man likes his penis sucked the same way,
Facts.
right?
Mm.
So I have a test.
Continue.
I have a test. So when I first start talking to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I ask to give them head first.
You ask.
Yes, I ask.
Okay.
What do like take? But I
Yeah,
ask.
But consent, niggas. No nigga.
You come to my house, you sign a non-disclosure form. But anyway, I give head, and
This is so beautiful.
basically I see, okay, how do I make you come? What do you like? And if I don't, if you're not moaning, if you're not doing nothing, I'm not fucking with you no more. Like that's I call it my prerequisite. You know how you need all these before
That's your
class?
prerequisite?
Yeah, you have for classes. That's my prerequisite. I need to see how you come, how you taste, and if your dick is big enough.
Some girls.
Wait, so
Wait,
go
hold on.
ahead.
She's how you taste. What do you mean?
I swallow.
Oh, right.
So he has to have a pretty good diet.
Yeah,
Fruit.
Look, wait,
Fruits, vegetables.
so you're asking him
Water.
his diet?
yeah, pretty much. It's a wholesome thing. I swallow. I don't have no kids.
He sunk into his chair. He's like, I'm swallowing. Yeah.
So none of the busting on the face. You're just
Oh
like,
no, I like it on my face. I mean, anywhere.
Look how excited
Anywhere.
she got.
This is incredible. Anywhere.
Face busting is the most. I feel like for a man should be.
It's like A plus.
It's exuberating. Is that the right word? For that?
Exuberant. That's the word I was looking for.
So, a lot of people ask, why is my face so clear? And I go, because I get cum on it at least once or twice a week. you know?
No, that's good for your.
Seriously,
That's
it
good
is
for the
great
woman's
for
skin.
my skin.
Yo,
She
remember
has,
Shorty?
and she has great skin, by
She has
the way.
great skin,
people.
by the way.
Yeah, she has great
Let me
skin.
get it. Zoom in.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought you were like
My
25 when you said 33.
A lot of people tell me I look younger and I act younger. Than I'm like,
You know what's
no.
amazing about your whole energy? Like you have a really good energy about like sex. That's like I in no way, shape, or form I even considered you less than a woman or a hoe. I was like, this is like natural.
Yeah. I don't. Everything that you're saying, I don't look at you different. I just look at you as somebody, especially at the age that you're at too. You know what you want.
Right.
And you just like, this is what I want. This is what I want from a guy. I love sex. You seem very comfortable with your body and your skill set and what you do.
It's a great skill set, by the way. Too. It's absolutely outstanding.
That's the most beautiful thing in the world is when you find like you're a comedian.
Yeah.
And you find that talent and you're able to do it for a living.
She put her 10,000 hours in.
Yeah.
No, if you are
Is that what you're saying?
if you are passionate about it,
no,
why not do it? I
yes.
love sucking dick. I'm passionate about it. I'm going to perfect it.
Yeah, I was
the
talking
girl
about
who
the
does
toys.
the cucumber thing, like I can't get a cucumber in. That shit just fucks up my throat.
Just try
But
harder.
No, I have a video with a banana. Like, but honestly, not every man is the size of a cucumber, so I don't have to do the
How
cucumber.
many cucumbers have you had?
Have I had?
Yeah.
Are you asking about actual cucumbers or dick?
Yes, the actual penises.
Just say dick, nigga. This is our podcast. This ain't going on
confused,
like
like,
NBC or
wait,
something to where we gotta sugarcoat something.
Like how many?
He wants
cucumbers?
to know sizes, the biggest size you've been with and the smallest size you've been with, I guess.
Oh, is that
and
or were you asking my number? I was so confused.
Okay. Let me ask this right. So, what's the biggest sizes, and has your toys prepared you for that?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question.
I like that. I've had wide.
You just want to do that.
No. No, I just want to make you know, Crystal, make sure you talk into it so we can.
It's fine.
yeah,
I don't mind.
No, go ahead.
Huck, you were all right though. Who are we kidding? Who's kidding?
Go.
And I have beautiful lips, so it makes
yeah.
it better.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to tell you right now, that boy.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I don't measure, so I can't be like, yeah, I know I have 6, I have 8. And it really, just sounds so cliche. Size does not matter. If you can make me come, I'm completely happy. Because I've come off a small penis.
Told you, bitch.
And I've not come off a big penis. And this is my thing.
Hilarious.
And I'm glad that you're all men.
Yeah.
We fuck up as women. We fall in love with you and we don't tell you that shit was trash. That sucked. You're not fucking me right. But because I love you, I'm going to just keep saying like it's cool. No. I stopped that shit when I turned 18. This shit is horrible. I've had somebody do this. That's not sex. You beating my pussy is not enjoyable.
That's what niggas think
all.
too.
And
I mean,
and you
literally
think,
songs about it.
Oh, yeah, like I'm knocking the pussy out.
right.
I'm knocking the wall out, and I'm like, yeah, it's cute, but don't do that shit. That is not enjoyable. So I've had a big dick, and he do that, and I'd be like, stop. I don't want to have sex with you no more. This sucks. And I don't know who told you that this was working, but I know why your wife left you now.
Oh shit! God damn.
This isn't it. Stop that. We like the slow, sensual, enjoying sex. And I understand that you come off that pounding, but it's not doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
I'm undefeated in that.
Don't stop
I mean,
that
yeah,
shit.
because a lot of times stop. Okay, and you're the woman, so you know better. So you don't think it should be a mixture?
No, it should be a mixture.
Okay.
It should be, soft, sensual, and then some days I want you to do that, but not every time we have sex.
Yeah.
No.
Because I think from a guy's standpoint, when it's beating it up, especially because a lot of times we're beating it up hard from the back. It's the visual. It's like
Right. No,
it's like
I
and
understand.
when you hear beating it, it's like I'm beating these cheeks up,
Right.
and we're going off that alone. Like, yeah,
Right.
But then that's not gonna make me come, and
Right,
y'all
right.
don't notice. Y'all can't feel that or hear it.
You know what's it's funny, Chris? I think once you get into a I don't know when
A
you get
pattern, a rhythm.
not even say a rhythm, but once you find somebody you love and you're like, okay, I'm gonna make it good for her, then you have that good mixture because like there's her spots and her body and this, and you know when to like beat it up or you know when to like a little tap on the neck.
Well, I was in a relationship with this person, so I had to tell him no.
Well,
And we broke up.
yeah, and I think when it comes to that, I think we have to be, and I understand from a probably a woman's standpoint. The male ego is fragile
Yes.
in that world.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
Yes.
that world,
Yes.
especially, the male
Yes.
ego is already pretty
Because in
fragile.
y'all mind, y'all thinking, oh, I'm beating this pussy up,
And you,
and she happy.
yeah,
And because we like, yeah, no.
The-
And I ask, okay, after we had sex or after I gave you head or after, did you enjoy that? Critique me.
Yeah.
Critique me. Tell me what, yes, I asked.
An evaluation
Yes,
system
like,
after the game.
How was that? How did you like that? Do you want me to try something different?
See, a guy ain't gonna be to handle that. His ego ain't gonna be to handle getting.
No,
like,
see,
I think if
Yeah.
what she's saying is absolutely right, I think you should do. I think
Right.
especially if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody or y'all gonna be having a lot of sex, right? Whether it's that type of relationship, right? I think you should definitely be like, all right, what's enjoyable for both of us?
Right.
I enjoy when you do this.
Right.
I don't enjoy
and
when you do
I
this.
tell couples before you become really sexual, or even if you've been in a long-term relationship, sit somewhere outside of the bedroom and go down the list. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Hell no, we're not trying that.
Right.
Because then it opens you up. Because you could be in a relationship with somebody for 15 years and not know that they have a foot fetish or know that they you know that they were into something else unless you ask. And that's where again I'm big on communication.
I was about to say that.
I'm
Yeah, you
big
said that
on
earlier.
Communication.
That's
When you I could sell $137 toy. Yes. But when you DM me or you hit me up and you're like, okay, I want to try this. I'm gonna give you different options. And now first I'm gonna say like, okay, well, what is your goal? What are you trying to? Because coming is a goal, but what are you trying to achieve? Okay, here, try this toy. Try this toy. Because for me, it's not monetary. It's more of your experience. I try to do two things. I try to either make you come or make you laugh. And if I can't make you come, my Instagram will make you laugh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, and you had something I said that you were saying that you that
No, I
was
was gonna say the evaluation system is definitely something that I believe in, and communication. Like I totally agree with you, and it's I don't know. I feel like that's very important in growing.
Yes.
Like you said, like you have goals, and without knowing what each partner likes and dislikes, you're just shooting in the dark.
And I think it's unfair
literally.
to even be like, yo, I'm unhappy with the sex in my marriage, but you never talked about it.
Right.
How you mad? You can't be mad at somebody
Right.
at all. You be like, yo, we never even talked about the 15, 10 years. But I'm back to the male ego in that standpoint. Women will probably have to tread it lightly because dudes are very fragile in the sense of like you be like, well, I didn't like this, and then he's like, so you saying my dick game whack? Like he gonna automatically think he can't fuck now, or he gonna shun you off or whatever the case may be.
So young Crystal was the one who just tells niggas like, no, stop it. Older, wiser Crystal will sit down and go, I'm not saying that because sex is amazing, but how about if we try this again?
Suggestions.
Males like fantasy, so I go, hey, well, if you try this, I'll do this. Yeah.
Why did Hug's voice get going?
right. Hugs in the zone.
I think it's a good way to
And then
put.
you also have to rub elbow. Like, for some reason, we have to treat you guys like actual dogs in order for you guys.
That's okay.
In order for you guys to understand it, and it's a trade-off.
It's funny because, like, as a dude, you want to be like, niggas, nah, but and in reality, it's true. What she's kind of saying in the sense of like, if you tell your dude, or because you don't got to tell him what you don't like, you can just be like, I love when you do this.
Yeah.
And now he can be like, shit. All right then.
So it's
like,
a trade-off. You give him a lot. I love this, but can we change this? And a lot of people don't realize that it's a give and take when it comes to male ego. Again, you guys are very visual people. That's why you love strippers. So if I come at you and tell you in a visual way, like this is, you're gonna think about it. But it's just like I learned what in my MBA program, germination. You plant a seed, and then it grows off that seed. So if I do a little thing here, eventually later on, you'll catch on to it. But I like men. So I've tried to learn how you guys work.
Have you ever tried anything else?
Have I tried anything else with?
Tried women. God
Yes.
damn it, Hug. That's a direct fucking question, man.
I don't understand. Sugarcoat, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
You see how transparent she is? She don't bullshit.
Okay.
Have you ever messed with women before?
So there was a question that asked, how did my partners feel about this? And I was asked, do I have a boyfriend? And in this business, I kind of say I do and I don't. I have an open relationship. I have a couple boyfriends.
Do they know about each other too? No.
It got real quiet, boy.
Well, I mean,
real
they kind of
quiet.
have to.
Well, one knows, the other one doesn't. But the other one is married, so it kind of works out.
Yeah. Who are you to say anything, nigga? You married. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go back to your wife,
but
Craig.
I believe in open relationships. So how can I say that?
Take your time.
You never have to force me into a threesome. I'm not that girl that you have to be like, oh, I made her do that, because I'm going to be the one that forces you into the threesome. I'm going to talk you into it. And yes, it's going to be with another girl. And I'm going to tell you, we go get her.
I don't think you're talking any nigga into a threesome. I think he's already there. You ain't got to talk a nigga into a threesome. He's like,
and that I'm open. To me, love is love. Who you love is whatever. Sex is sex. I'm not full-fledged lesbian, but I do enjoy a girl's tongue on me. I'm a fan of getting ate out by a girl.
I enjoy a woman's tongue on me too.
do you do the eating?
Common.
I've never ate a girl out.
I hear that sometimes. I hear girls, some women are just like, nah, I like to get my pussy.
No,
I'm not eating.
Yeah, I like getting my potato, but I love dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also the girl that's
that's
like,
a T-shirt.
So
I love dick.
Yes.
So you would prefer if you had to choose a relationship, it would be with the man, but it would be an open relationship with the man.
Yeah. Is that two guys?
No. I'm saying,
yeah,
I
mean, I'm open for that too.
Oh shit, that's a train, right?
No,
that's a gangbang.
No.
Gangbang is both like
no. Why is it a gangbang if it's two guys, but if it's two girls, it's a threesome? No.
We say it's a train because
you getting ran on. No, I'm not getting.
Well, yeah,
ran
I mean,
on.
yeah, both.
No.
Right. It's like you put
But
the train on
I
the
understand.
track
It's all in the same.
choo.
But I mean, I've had both, so
Yeah.
So have you been approached with a threesome?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you took the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So wait, so how do you?
I initially
wait.
always thought I would be in married to a swinger, like in that swinger community.
So if you ever get married, would that be the case? You would have a
an open swinger relationship. If the man is up to that, sure.
What is
Starting to get hot.
What is your line to pull a chick into a threesome? Because that can be kind of difficult unless you know where to go already. But like if
I know where to go.
Oh, you know where to go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know how to
Why
ask.
just tell us the address?
I mean, I just walk up to her and be like, you're really pretty, and I think that you and I should talk, and my boyfriend.
Damn, and have you been turned down?
Yeah, a couple times.
Eureka.
You know what it is?
But it's easier to
What is
approach
it,
a
Keenan?
girl and go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it, Keenan?
This whole conversation, this is a confident woman right here.
Yeah. Oh, extremely confident.
In all aspects that we've talked about, the fact that she's willing to go up to another woman and just be like, yo, so
What's pop?
Would you be interested?
yeah, you're beautiful or whatever like that. Would you be interested?
You got a
in
fat ass.
Yeah, me and then my boyfriend also. We would, and I think the boldness would probably even throw some women off. But like,
Yes.
oh shit, and then they'd be like, I mean, I've thought about it my whole life too.
All right.
No, you know not even the boldness. There's a lack of honesty. People don't deal with honesty. You're very honest.
Yeah,
You come off the cup and be like, "No, I think you're pretty." Like even
Yeah.
women, like men that approach women, don't even talk to them like
Exactly,
that.
and that's the thing. I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, you cute.
What would you say to
Go
me?
smash.
What would you say to me? Go practice.
That threw me off.
see
I
there.
wasn't
What happened to the honesty?
I had
2 minutes
I
ago.
had a whole girl in my head just now. Sorry.
So,
My bad.
what would you say?
Let her finish.
And do you have a type after you say what would you say to him?
See, I'm looking at his dick, and I'm just trying to find it.
Oh God, Jesus, damn! I feel like that was a shot.
I hate this podcast.
Wait. So a man got to be packing even on the flash.
No. I was just looking at his
No, because she
penis.
said she just. Oh, wait. Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Because yeah. Okay,
So
go.
I'm saying
That went both ways, and it kind of sounded bad, but yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm saying in the
sorry.
sense of like, so a dude
We
that
also are in that group, so I kind of like see everybody as like a bro, like you're a bro. So I
You're laughing real hard, Huck.
I'm saying
Crystal,
you judge the flaccid size. I mean, the flaccid size don't mean shit.
It doesn't, but I genuinely look at jaw structure and shoulders. Like, again, I'm weird. That's the shit that turns me on.
Yeah, every woman's different. Like, as funny as guys, I feel like as men, like when you ask a woman something like that, that's what they say. They be like shoulders, jaw, back.
But
arms and
that's
shit like that.
because we, in us it's a chemical
Filtering.
reaction because and with science
Yeah.
we're made to look at those because that's what shows a
Survival.
strong man.
Yeah.
And your jawbones are something, but for men you're looking at breasts and
Hip structure.
hip structure because you're looking at
Procreation.
yes.
Yep.
So
Exactly. Facts.
the chemical reaction to both sides. I like science. I sound so weird right now,
Mm.
but it's innate in us to look at these certain traits. So that's
Beards.
why I don't like beards.
God bless
They don't like you either, motherfucker. I'll tell you that shit.
I'm not a
I'm just
fan
joking.
of the beard.
Yeah.
No, like
I'm not a fan of the beard. What
No.
to the...
the man who can't grow it. It's cool. I like him, baby. It's all right.
I'm back, baby.
Okay, so
I'm back.
you said you mentioned you
No flaccid now, no
you
beard.
messed with some small
Penis men, yes.
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 Nigga, just-
I want you to come out. Come
yeah,
out.
yeah,
come
So
yeah.
on.
listen, okay. So what's the smallest
Penis.
frame structure you've messed with?
the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
The body wise?
Yes,
or
yes. That's what I'm.
like
Yes, I'm.
a little skinny nigga or a big nigga?
Yes, yes.
Is
that's
that
what-
what you?
Yes,
Ugh.
yes. That's what.
I don't like him, y'all. He can't ask me no more questions.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Oh,
just
okay.
be.
This is our
So
podcast.
are you asking
Jesus
if
Christ.
I like skinny niggas or big niggas?
No, I'm saying like I'm just asking what's the smallest and what's the biggest. I guess that's like heavy set.
Height? What you want?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
weight wise.
the majority of
man.
of the guys that I date are like 160, 170. They look like Bileko.
Okay.
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 Back, baby.
I'm back again. Just God.
See, this is where I was trying to get to.
But it's ass, nigga. Just ask the question particularly. Just ask.
That alley hoop sucks.
Yeah, it was a layup. It went
It
out
was
of
a
bounds,
layup.
nigga.
It was a layup.
It went out of bounds. Just ask the question.
Wait,
Right,
over the rim.
I'm going. What do you?
All right, all right.
I hit
Okay.
the mic.
Oh.
That's all right. I thought you were used to that.
I don't use my teeth.
See? She's clearly a master. She's clearly
God, no, like-
Who is?
teach a master class on the master class
I
app.
do want to say. I do want to do that.
You should add that.
I
Yeah.
will.
So you said size wise. So you what's the smallest guy in sense of weight that you fuck with before? Slim wise,
He
like
was
one.
like 5'2", 120.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked with a little nigga. It was just
Wow.
awesome.
As Tupac said this in a line, he said, "Skinny niggas throw the dick well." Is that true?
No,
Paraphrasing.
no, not at all.
Not at all.
No, I mean, not saying they don't throw it as well, but I've had bigger guys that can lay some pipe and be like, nigga,
pipe.
I didn't think you could do that.
So
like,
with,
like bigger as in what? As in
Heaviest that guy, yeah,
like what weight?
like 260.
short and
But
260
I'm not
or tall as hell?
Tall and 260.
Okay.
more
That's a
muscular
football
build.
player.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck with football players and basketball players.
Yeah, I know my.
You lost a little confidence when he said that.
Because
Are these known football players, basketball players, or something? Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
These are names.
Okay.
We get into that off camera.
We get off camera. Maybe get us some tickets. So how about that?
I mean, that's true. Clippers got a squad now. I'll go to a Clippers game and a Laker game. I'm just saying.
So, the last question was, how can you find me?
No. Okay. I guess
You gotta get into sex stories now. What's time?
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Listen, so
30 minutes in.
all right, so we're 30 minutes in, or whatever. And Crystal, you have this business naughty dreams, and you went on I fucking learned so much. Besides one
I'm
thing.
happy. That's what I come for.
Oh.
Pun intended.
So you want to share some of the sex toys you brought for us?
Okay,
and-
so I brought my whole bag because I didn't know what to pick. I didn't want to be like,
Oh no, please.
because normally I'll be like, oh, this toy. So
Oh no, let's go.
you guys kept asking about size, and I kept wanting to pull my toys out. So we have your average. What is it?
I ain't grabbing that.
6 inch. No, you don't have.
No.
At least
so,
let the camera see.
inch. And then
Niggas like,
you're larger.
Have you used that one before?
I have not. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared of this. I'm a true believer in my vagina is for my boyfriend. I don't want to go anywhere bigger than him because then I don't want to hear. So who else you fucking? Because for some reason y'all get
Not tight anymore.
y'all get issues with that.
well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to,
Because in
it's back to the male ego.
general,
Back to the male ego.
the size really like I need y'all to understand that if that shit is loose, it's because I like you. I'm excited. I'm extremely wet. You can slide in because I'm excited.
Bruh, and niggas don't know that.
They don't.
When they say, yo, when your girl goes, I'm open.
I'm wide open.
That means,
slide in because right now, whatever you are doing has turned me the fuck on, and my vagina is trying to talk to you.
Nigga, she's spitting game. But the fact that you said that scares you too, and you have experience.
Yeah, like this just looks like it. I mean,
I think
I probably would try it one day just to try it.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm single and been like, yeah, fuck it, and it come with a vibrator.
I feel like sometimes people lie about size, men and women. I feel like dudes
Where
lie.
Do women lie about size?
In the sense of like they'll be like, yeah, I fuck with a guy that was 10, 12 inches. It's like I'm like, have you really? Because if you mess with, because then a guy that's not 10 or 12 inches is going in there and she's like, damn, I can't take it. And it's like, wait, so you took a 12 or 10 inch dick?
But again, it goes on how wet she is, how she feels. The vagina expands, to fit the penis. So it could, but it's all also off his curvage. If he curves to the left, if he curves to the right, if he goes up.
But also too, I'm saying for men too, their own ego might say, I'm this size, and now a guy goes up to, I'm about 8.5, 9. So now, and he might actually be like a 6, right? And then all of a sudden, she's going off. This is an 8.5, 9 inch dick when it's really a 6 inch dick. Now she's going off like, I fuck with these type of.
That's why I always get the remote controller and be like, take a picture next to your remote.
The remote, that's the size.
Remote controller.
What's the size of a remote?
Because then you have this, and then you have the DirecTV remote controller that's a little longer. Like, don't send me no random ass. You send me that shit, and don't send me no picture. Fuck a picture. You send me a video. I need to see that shit moving.
Yeah, I don't do dick pics anyways.
Cameron, you don't send
Can
dick
you give the proper way to send a dick pic? I mean, a video.
Send a video. I need you to see you actually come. So I need to see the whole thing. I love.
You want to watch the dude jack off?
Yes, I want to watch you jack off, and then I want you to say that come from me for later.
That's so from like, okay, as far as angle,
getting hot in here.
How would you want this video to be sent? What's the requirement specs?
A lot of men do like that head side thing, but I just put the camera in front. Like, find something to hold the camera up, and I want to watch it because I want to see your hands, I want to see your face, I want to see everything. And then
never send a masturbation video with your face in it.
Nah.
In our industry, you're fucked.
No, you're done.
If you're in entertainment, not even entertainment, it's in regular life too.
You want the head included?
I want to see your face.
Nah, because if you're in entertainment,
and
that's crazy. Yeah,
I get it, and because trust me, I don't send my face. I understand it.
Okay,
but I'm saying if this is my dude, then I want to see your face. I'm not gonna send it to anybody. I'm gonna watch it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah,
but I'm not. I need to see your face. I need to see. I like watching you come, so I want to see what you look like.
Do you have any product online in the sense of videos online?
My own.
Yeah, like online,
or like tutorial,
or that might have been uploaded to like sites. Yeah, like uploaded to like like X videos and stuff like that.
Of my own?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I know.
Oh, show some more of your.
I thought he was gonna say show us a video. I was like, I mean, I got him, but
that's wild right there.
Show some more of your toys.
Yeah.
You know, when I see women that have stuff like have these toys, how often is there like a recommendation, like how often you should use it? It might hurt your, like, is there, I don't know, like what's the sign behind it?
There's no recommendation on how you should use it. You can use your toys as much, but there's a recommendation on cleaning. I try to get women to understand that cleaning your toy is important. It's just like cleaning the man's penis. You need to make sure that all your toys are clean. So I sell a toy cleaner and I sell a UV box that cleans it. I'm glad that you're all here because I want you guys to understand that we don't replace you with the toys. It's just like a screw. You can screw a screw in with your finger, but you need the screwdriver to tighten it in. So these are the same things.
I mean, I'm not against them at all. Like, I understand. Like, at the end of the day, we masturbate and
50 million times a day. Yeah.
Yeah. And
so this is more for you guys.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm handing it to him first.
All right.
Huck said, "All right." Make sure the
So-
camera gets it.
It is
Put his pinky in it.
anal and vagina
Oh,
toy.
shoot.
Yeah, it gets tight.
Nigga,
I did that on purpose.
nigga threw the pussy at me, nigga. Pause all of that.
I did that on purpose.
the pussy at him. Threw the pussy. And you
The-
caught it.
I know. Hey,
And you caught it.
hey, I can catch some pussy. I'm trying to
Just do it.
That's a super small hole.
just do
but,
it.
It widens up.
So
yeah.
I get that a lot about sizes. That no matter what your penis
Oh, no,
size
it
is, it's
opens
gonna
up.
fit in there.
It opens up.
And you have to make sure that you're using lube too. And depending on the toy,
That shit smell. I opened the asshole up. It smelled like asshole.
Nigga put it all in
I
my
was like, oh shit, nigga.
well, it is a new
You
toy.
closed it
It's
quick?
plastic.
Oh,
He was like,
I was like, God damn, that shit smell realistic, nigga. Jesus Christ.
So,
Seen you
Yeah,
in a
what
while.
else? What else you
So-
got cracking over there?
he
Haven't seen
said,
you in a while.
Huck?
Yeah.
Yep. This is what Huck was referring to, the fleshlight. So this is my display one, so it looks a little weird. This is the vagina, but it comes in anal and mouth. So I like feeling it. It just makes me feel like the inside of my vagina. But
Let me
it's actually very tight.
When you give it to me, I want to show it in the camera.
Yeah.
This is. Let me see.
Yeah.
This. We get it in the camera. Mikey ports. Okay.
Well, keep talking while we're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
We
keep
don't gotta
going.
like get silent because it's mad weird.
Yeah, I said I
Keep
like
going.
noise. I want to hear what y'all sounds.
I wasn't feeling that one.
You not like that
Nah.
That-
I like the
the other
sound.
one-
It definitely sounded like
the other one
music.
feels better.
one? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, this
And
one.
even though it smelled like actual asshole, and it felt more realistic.
Big.
That one felt more
Let me
realistic.
see.
It's funny because I wonder, like, with the lube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
Wait, what's going on in there?
you.
I said it's a display. You
Okay.
don't listen.
Yeah.
All my toys in this bag are display toys, so nothing gets.
So, keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, keep going with the toy.
I want to see what do you have for like during.
During sex?
Yeah, like with your partner, with your lady to help enhance or
the experience. Enhance the experience.
For the girls who like anal?
Is that glass?
No, it's not a glass one, but I do sell the glass one. It's in the kitchen. Okay, you get that? The
Yeah.
kitchen.
yeah.
Got you.
Glass
Wait, why? So what's the difference between glass and plastic? Why would glass and plastic be a different thing, or does it feel like what's
some
the-
girls like glass dildos. I have one. It's cool.
I'm just nervous. No, I mean I don't do dildos, but I'm just saying in the sense of glass.
Right, you
I-
get scared that it would break in your vagina. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's very strong.
Mm.
I also sell the Firefly glass dildos that light up. It's a different feel. Just like penis, every penis doesn't feel the same way in you. The glass feels different.
Yeah.
No, but that's for if girls like anal, that's another tricky topic.
So all those bees, they be fitting in.
In
They go,
your anal, yeah. So some girls,
Is it like a slow? You just keep it in there, or is it like a slow pull out? I never used
It's
that
both.
like in a
a lot of people don't realize that anal is a trigger for a higher climax.
Okay.
For male and female. For male, once it hits your I can't even say it right.
prostate.
Your prostate,
Mm.
it'll make you come. I've been to an event where the lady was pushing for girls to finger their guys, and I was like, that's not right. Like, I'm not gonna try to do something. She was like, you'll get a purse out of it because it'll be the most
A purse.
because it'll be the most orgasm he's ever had. And I'm like,
purse?
yeah, no,
You
I
understand
don't
if
give a
she had a
shit about
purse?
a purse. And she
Yeah.
was like, it'll be a trip. And I was like, no. The only way you can get a guy to do that is if you go, hey, are you into that? I mean, I know a lot of you guys like that undercarriage of that ball space
the
lick.
gooch. Yeah.
I know what it's called.
The gooch.
I did it.
You didn't know
No.
it's called the gooch? Yeah, so that little
Mhm.
light space right between your anus and
It was
your
amazing.
ball.
Isn't it
Yeah,
the
you
same?
get it
Women
licked.
have it too, right?
Yeah.
But you get it licked, and it does some crazy things.
What else you
should
got?
I think Keenan and Chris are on the same wavelength. Like it's invisible. I can just see it. It's all on the same. Yeah, the gooch. Yeah, I know the gooch. No, but whatever treats you brought us.
Xbox is a game that you can play. I'm big on foreplay. I try to tell people that foreplay is important.
Mm.
Foreplay in text messages, foreplay in communication, foreplay in anything is important because that gets you ready for what you're about to have. So if you even playing a
Speak
game,
on it.
It makes it better. And holding off on it. Tantric sex. If you can wait and not come, it builds the anticipation up. Like, I love the fact that my nigga goes out of town and I'll send him videos. And then when he comes back, he's fucking the shit out of me.
Yeah. That's a lot of times that's the best, that build up. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I've had times where like I lost that whole foreplay aspect and just try to go straight to sex all the time. And I understand sometimes for women, it's like they don't work like that. They don't work like us all the time.
No.
I
mean, there's sometimes when you be like, yeah, we're gonna fuck, and then sometimes.
Yeah, I had a homegirl that told me about, because she was like, yeah, I love giving 2-hour head, and I was like, nigga, you're crazy. And every guy disagreed, but her thing was like tantrum sex. She's like, it's all about like
making you feel
making
good.
it last longer. So when you
love
bust,
sucking dick until he comes. I don't care how long it takes.
How much is this?
You want to buy it?
Hey, we never know.
I'll take that.
Fuck, damn it, Keenan.
I'll take that for sure. just to have something, Go ahead and judge me, motherfuckers.
No, I ain't judging you.
Go ahead. Go ahead and judge me, motherfucker.
No, but I can understand he was like, I want the anal beads. And I'm like, okay, cool. You haven't tried it. Go ahead and try it.
But Crystal, this is like this episode is very like, it's like the fact that we don't talk about this stuff, like, especially with like your partner, like this can make your relationship. You can have a happier life this way, because sex is a huge part of your relationship. Especially, you got a girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why wouldn't you guys want to make each other? That's another.
Spice it up. Especially with how long you've been together. A lot of times we just fall into, I'm going to work, we're having sex, I'm going.
It's repetitive, yeah.
And sometimes you have to. I say sex toys, spice it up. It's like the spices in your cabinet. The chicken is cool.
Yeah.
But once you throw that black pepper on it, you done added something, an extra layer. So show up, and I understand that life is hard, but show up in a trench coat if y'all not together. Or, when he come home, have the whipped cream on you, and you on the dining room table, make sure the kid's not home.
Yeah.
But,
I agree. I think random.
Oh, yeah.
For guys, like you said, we're 100% visual, right?
Right.
If Huck is at the studio and he's not expecting anything, and he gets a video or a picture of who he's with, of his wife or whatever like that, that's a whole different ball game.
Right.
He's in there like, damn man, just having a crazy day, dude. Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
Like your whole body language changes. You're like, nigga.
My dude went out of town, and
it was an away game, yeah.
Hilarious, nigga.
I was gonna say
that was a great. That was
I
great.
sent him a video every day he was gone, like of me doing something different. So when he comes back,
he ready to go to work. He's turned, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I send him at random moments. Like I told him in the beginning, at some point of our relationship, you're not gonna be able to open your text messages from me. So I don't care if you don't read it immediately, because there's some crazy shit that either I'm saying or I'm doing. So when you do get the chance and you by yourself, then okay.
You facing inside the locker.
Yeah. After the game, not before the game, it can drain your energy, fuck up your legs. All right, go ahead. What else you got?
Crystal, how can, and maybe I'm jumping, I want you to still show us what you have, but I guess maybe this is a question you can answer like later. How can more girls feel this comfortable? Because this is like
it's a growth. Like I told you guys, I've been through some things in my life. I never was this open. I've always loved sex, because I've always been the girl that people come to ask, why did you do this? And then I have to go back to why I started, because I never explained why I started.
Yeah.
But it's a growth thing. You have to be comfortable with yourself first before you can be this open and honest. You can tell somebody to be it, doesn't mean they're gonna do it. You know?
That's real.
But I think it's just, I know who I am. I know what I want. So why play around? Why sugarcoat? Life is short. So But I was the girl who my friends would always come to and be like, I don't know how to suck dick. How did you do that? And I'd be like, okay, come on. Let's go get the big stick. I'm going to show you. And I'd sit there and show them. So I walked into a sex store one day and I was like, oh my God, this is like weird. It's one way in, one way out. The guy behind the counter was like that.
really creepy.
Oh shit.
All the sex toy stores be just like that. You coming through the back.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then everything was dusty, and I'm like, this
Everything was
not,
dusty.
like, this isn't cool. Like, I'm
Yeah.
coming in here going, I'm finna fuck this nigga. I need some cute lingerie. And I'm like, this is not it.
Yeah.
Where can I tell my best friend, like, there has to be some place that you can go that it's fun and exciting. And that was in 2012. And by 2014, I started the business and was like, okay, it's going to be, I have this whole vision. I wanted my website to be 3D. I want you to be able to walk into it and walk into the living room and click the say, for instance, the game is sitting on the table. You can click the game and purchase it. Like, that's what I wanted. And I walked in going, this is what I want. And the guy was like, no, you can't do that right now. Like, that's almost like worth $1 million website. Can you afford that? And I was like, no, but that's what I want. Like, I have this vision in my head. And he's like, well, you're going to have to start off slow. And I was like, no, I don't want to start off slow.
It's riding dick. You see, you're trying to pump. Yeah.
Right. So I took some time back and was like, okay, let me start off slow. Because I didn't want to just sell sex toys. I just didn't want to do parties. So I'm like, okay, Crystal, start off slow. Get off the freeway and take the streets. So I did my website and I said, okay, I want it to be the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, and the bedroom. Have each choice set up that way. I want a huge warehouse. And this is why I say the Dave & Buster's. I want a huge warehouse where you come and, yes, you're coming to go to a sex store, but you have a full kitchen. And in the kitchen, I offer cooking classes. I offer a bakery, an erotic bakery. I offer couples cooking classes, so you learn how to do something. Because you start cooking and you go home and have sex. That is like the number one thing that most couples don't realize.
Sex
that
is
food,
amazing.
Sex. I used to
Incredible.
only keep whipped cream, cherries, and chocolate in my refrigerator. I will make a sundae out of a man. That shit is amazing.
On a Monday.
And Tuesday, figure out why I got something stuck in my ass. It's a meme I put up.
I saw that meme.
But I want to have the living room where we have living room chats. So you come in as a couple or you come in single and we talk about different classes like that. You said I give a class on head, a class on how to eat out, because a lot of times guys don't know how to eat girls out. Oh, that's another topic for another day.
Yeah.
But I want to have living room chats. In the bathroom, I want you to be able to be tested. I want you to be able to see, get any type of screenings. It's also a spa. In the bedroom, you have different fetishes. So initially, this is an exciting place to come, that you're not just grossed out because you're coming to buy sex toys. No, you're coming to get an experience.
Sex world.
Yes.
Yeah, you have the vision that you have is completely different from like a regular. I've been into sex shops before, and like you said, it's just like how you said. It's like this shit is just
right. It's not
Anals in aisle 6, buddy.
I feel like even the way you're even speaking about it, like you can tell that you 100% enjoy and you're passionate about this. And I feel like, especially with men and women, you'll make them feel 100% comfortable walking into your place or talking to you about it. And because I initially, when I was younger, when I first went, like when 18, 19 years old, I'm like, man, I'm nervous in this place.
Right. And
You know
that's what I'm saying. I want to always make you feel comfortable. That's how I feel too when people come to me. Let me be your personal shopper. I want to give you the personal touch. So if you're on my page, I'm everything. I'm the accountant. I'm the director. Because I want to give you that personal touch. Like, I made sure. There's a question that asks, what's the weirdest thing that I've gotten asked? I get 1 million DMs. I stopped looking at them. Whatever. I'm going to get them. I'm showing half my ass and my titties. It's whatever. Men are weird. Women are weird. Whatever. But I haven't gotten a weird question. But I have gotten a video of the couple using the toy that I
So
That's dope.
that I told them. I wasn't expecting it. It was a little weird to see them fucking and using the toy,
Yeah.
but it made them happy. So I was happy.
Right.
Yeah. So all right, and we're all gonna answer this question.
Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm looking at Hug because Hug be like,
Holla.
tripping.
he gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done in the bedroom?
What's the craziest thing? I've
Yeah.
done?
What's some shit that? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably top all of us in that sense.
Oh.
But what's like the craziest thing?
You're Hall of Fame.
I don't consider it crazy. It's
Well,
just what I like.
It's not crazy then. You know what I mean? What's something that's probably wild to the average person that you've done in the bedroom?
Other than my threesome, my anal. I mean, I don't say no.
I don't say no.
Shit.
That's
I
a
don't-
shirt
like,
right there.
I don't know what. The
yeah, that kinda- I mean, yeah.
is.
Naughty dreams. I don't say
Like
no.
I don't know how like
You should be a
I'm
personal
into
trainer.
it. Like I have bed
Yes.
straps on my bed, and
You ever smashed in a sex room before?
have I? I haven't. I want to. I want to go to the Green Door in Vegas.
the green door?
I never heard of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sex place.
Or you go in there and you have sex in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can have
shit.
sex with other people. That's what I'm saying. Like
Damn.
people ask me that, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer that because I like doing it. So, like, I want cum on my eye, and
See, that's the thing. I feel like that's like
I
to
don't
me
know.
that's where it is. It's like it's busting on faces and stuff like that. After that, I don't know.
like it,
I don't even know where to go after that.
right. Like it's. I'm having sex outside. I don't know.
I had sex in
Where's
a
the,
Ralph's
okay, we
bathroom.
kind of talked about this on the last
Last
podcast,
episode.
but like, where's the craziest place you've ever
Right,
had
no way.
sex?
The football
Locker
field.
room.
The locker room of high school recently.
No, well, not high school. I was gonna say.
one of these players here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because
The coach's office.
Figueroa.
Yeah.
Coach's office.
Hilarious. So you smashing the coach, not the players. You smashing head coaches? Oh
She's Hall of Fame.
shit!
She's Hall of Fame.
Fuck the players.
We just need to end
Crystal,
this
say it ain't
episode.
so. Crystal, say it ain't so.
I say this, motherfucker. After the
She
cameras
had the
about
helmet
to go,
on.
after the cameras about to go off, I want to know which one of these NBA coaches or NFL
Who
coaches.
said NBA? I didn't say NBA or NBA. I
She
didn't.
getting red.
I did not incriminate
Yeah.
myself.
Let me tell you. If you fuck Glenn Rivers. With that, that deep voice, she likes weird shit.
Yeah.
They got that weird voice. So you do that shit.
So that's
Wait.
a coach's office is the weirdest place
Let me tell you something.
or craziest
If you
place.
broke up Chris Paul in Lob City, nigga, that'd be hilarious, nigga.
And you're the reason why. Oh, nigga. Hilarious.
Right,
Blake
listen.
Griffin's eyes go inside. She's into that.
I don't think I'm that pretty to break up NBA players.
No. You gotta shut the hell up. Oh, you gotta shut the hell up with that.
You know what's funny? At the end of the day, your energy and your confidence like makes you more attractive than a lot of women than you probably think.
Yeah, probably. But I don't think I'm that pretty.
No,
So
it's good to be. Look, it's good to be modest and humble.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
don't please
I
don't.
don't downplay myself. No, I mean I
Yeah.
I know who I.
You know, she's
What?
like, I can pull that nigga right there. Easy work. Hilarious. So
But the
Go.
funny thing is, recently I was told that somebody was flirting with me, and I had no clue. Like I'm so naive that if you hit me up on my Instagram page and you ask me something, I'm gonna talk to you
yeah.
business wise. Like my
Yeah.
mind is going businessy, not you trying to fuck with me. Oh, you were flirting with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no clue. I'm sorry.
You have any other flavors?
Yes.
I bought some strawberry like panties when I took what you call knock knees to Costa Rica.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's funny the name we give.
Good.
So what are you willing to give away?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any
You can go
vibrator?
through the back.
Yeah, okay.
I don't.
So here's a dice, glow in the dark dice. Lick lips.
I definitely think like for marriages and long term relationships, these
I'm
type of
definitely going to.
things.
I'm definitely coming to you, Crystal. When I get married, nah, nah, you're not trying to be in a marriage for 10 years and
Not
it's just
doing
like,
something.
yeah, and you just like,
Yeah, because you want to
mercy humps.
you want to learn and spice it up. And I'm a very transparent person. I know I've had moments where I've dialed it in.
Right.
And I think a lot of couples
You
have.
guys get into a rhythm and you think this is the rhythm that is
Right.
You
Right.
know, and it's not. And I want to do male classes where you're like, okay, we're gonna teach you that there's more than one way. Like rotate,
Yeah.
throw that back in, or I wish I could show you guys how to do this, but it's very inappropriate.
No,
Damn it, Huck.
There's nothing inappropriate here.
No,
right?
I have a skirt on,
Inappropriate.
okay?
Huh?
I have a skirt on.
Damn it, Crystal.
My
Be
panties
better.
don't match. No, my panties don't match.
Oh,
Is
okay.
you put your legs up,
okay.
and then he's in you going not straight, but to the side. That way his penis is hitting another wall.
So wait. Explain that again. So your legs are this
So
way.
your legs, so you're laying on your back.
Uh,
A
Your
V
legs
shape.
are up in a
V
V,
shape.
her legs.
Her legs, and he's hitting you not straight forward, but sideways.
Oh, he angles his body to the side.
Yeah.
I saw a video recently about
Video research.
some girl
The
said
coconut?
no, it wasn't
Okay.
coconut.
You
I
say
don't even know what
porn,
that
nigga,
is.
and
But it
instead
was
of
like
watching a video.
it said it was like eat the pussy sideways. So
Yeah.
eat the girl's laying flat, but instead you lay across her and you lick the pussy.
This way, yeah.
You're looking at that way instead of like the normal.
Yeah.
I guess
Like try something different.
yeah.
Like,
Does that work?
It yes. I mean, it only adds to what you're gonna do. Try
And
something
then,
different.
and then the fact that you're trying something, she's like, ooh.
Right, like,
yeah.
oh shit. But also then sometimes when we do some shit, y'all go get a little nervous and be like, oh, who you learned this for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why I said
Like
the
who-
male. That's why I always say the male
Like-
ego is fragile. When,
Like,
if you
babe, I
come,
want to try something.
Like,
And I saw
imagine-
this.
imagine coming back from the road. You coming back from
Y'all
somewhere.
got this whole road thing, huh? Okay.
Well, I mean, for me personally, like I'm a
comedy,
comedian
man.
on the road. I go on the road here and there. Yeah, it's like the ego sometimes, and like I'm better at it now. You catch me a little bit younger, but if beforehand, like in my late 20s, all throughout my 20s, and probably like beginning of my 30s, like 31, 30, if I came home from like 4 or 5 days from the road, and you all of a sudden you sucking dick like double twist, and you never did it before in your life, you never even almost did that, and you doing different shit. I'm gonna be
You
like,
gonna question?
hey,
Right.
whoa!
You never
I'm gonna be
almost
like,
did
yo,
that.
where?
Right.
What nigga taught you this?
Right.
Instead of thinking that you
learned
took a
something.
class or
Right,
something
right.
like that.
Oh, you might have watched a video.
But
You're just
also
like,
too, we're looking at it like who your person is. Like
Mhm.
if that person ever talk about taking a sex class, that's probably why you might question them in
Right.
that sense.
Right.
wow, I'm
No,
not.
B,
that-
most of our
Yes, sir.
viewers are males, right?
Yeah, most of them.
So can we end on a note where if you can teach our viewers how the correct way to eat some good pussy?
Or is it just like particular to the woman?
It's particular to the woman, just like
Okay,
giving head.
how do you
But
like it?
I like slow, sensual. I love
Any
fingers.
tricks? Okay,
Huh?
tricks.
Finger and show.
Can you let
Okay,
me
I'm
talk?
You can let them wait.
Just
Yeah.
making sure you don't leave anything out. Go
I'm
ahead.
not.
Okay.
I like getting my pussy ate, okay? Because
Okay.
I've had some times where I've hated it and I stopped doing it. I would not get head anymore because it was just horrible. Don't DJ the clit. That
You
shit.
mean with your hand?
Yeah, that shit.
DJ.
That shit is annoying.
I feel like that's some high school shit.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
like
then
you
you-
talking about with
okay.
4 fingers?
You talking about rubbing the rubbing it.
Like a lamp. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
So you guys all know where the clitoris sits, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Don't do this. Don't do that. That shit's not work.
Okay.
Lick thighs. Because the thigh, it is a. it's
There's some senses
sensitive.
there,
yeah.
Getting this
There are
Christian.
very essential places. Lick the lips.
Can we get some colored anuses in here?
You don't like the snail bunny?
Wait, this is good. This is good. Go ahead.
And then enter your finger as you're licking. Just like you guys like for us to stroke while we're sucking, we like your fingers in. Play around. Start messing with my G spot.
So
As
and
you're
show
licking.
people what a G spot is that might not know what a G.
So
That's from the back right there.
No,
yeah,
that's
well,
no,
yeah,
It is.
it's
It
both.
is
It's,
from the
it
it's
is.
yeah. Well, yeah.
But you know.
Well, no, because it's 2 holes right there. I see.
Nigga, it's from the back. That's an ass. The ass being spread wide
Well,
open.
no, we didn't have 2 holes.
Okay, let's go.
2019.
Let's go.
America's a little different now.
Oh.
and then her vagina.
Yeah,
so
they-
she bend
oh.
it over.
Nigga.
The angle. It was the angle. I thought, okay. I got you.
Continue, please.
Yeah,
Tristan.
yes.
Okay. You said now.
For the
Oh,
G
G-spot.
spot. Yeah. For
So
people that
you're
don't.
gonna put your fingers inside
Damn, you can hear that shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
and you're gonna lift up.
That's not from the back though. That's if you're
No,
doing it from the
no,
front.
If you're doing it
Yeah,
from
of
the
course.
front, you're gonna lift up, right?
How far?
It depends on her vagina.
Strong.
Mm.
So if she has a strong vagina walls, then you'll feel it further. But a lot of people don't realize it's that sensation of when you feel like he's hitting it when she feels like she has to pee.
Right.
Mm.
Also, too,
And
what
that
so
makes
what
it
does that
squirt.
feel like? So the guys
It's
know.
an amazing feeling.
No,
That's why
what does it feel like in the sense of when he's touching? How does he know he's hitting? How do you know he's touching
it's
it?
like a ball. It's weird to say.
It's like a real, like it's
ball,
like a
it's
glad. It's very weird. Yeah.
it's weird to say.
They say it's kind of some.
No.
They say it's like a little feels like a sponge a little.
Yeah,
bit.
like a little, like, small ball. It's
a
very
little
weird.
Ball,
Mm.
but you have to be like, girl, I'm finna play with your pussy and we just gonna explore.
Mm.
Because again, everybody's different. Once you feel that, like you have to feel up and massage it.
Mm.
But there are a lot of new toys now that are G-spot stimulators because they've realized that more girls come from G-spot stimulation, but there are a lot of girls that come from clitoral stimulation. So you have to ask her, which way does she come best? Like, I like fingers inside because I'm a inside pleasure type of person.
Just rolled her eyes back.
Also,
She went right
fellas,
to that spot.
Clean and cut your nails.
Oh my God, yes!
Before you
I
do
was gonna
something like
say
this.
that- yes, cut. Yeah.
Don't be
Don't do
mechanic
exactly.
mechanic hands ass niggas in
Oh.
there.
My thing,
With the
and
oils?
that's another thing, because I have a degree in criminal justice with a minor in forensic science, so I always look at I'm real well educated. I look at people's fingers and fingerprints and nails before I even like that. I judge you like most men judge women off their fingers because I asked that and I got a lot of men that were like, we look at fingers and nails.
You look at I think I look at hands and toes.
Right.
Yeah.
I look at fingernails. If your
Mm.
fingernails are dirty, you can't get in my bed. I also have another rule. You
Period.
can't get in my bed with your street clothes on.
That's that.
So you
honestly,
have to get in my bed naked.
you
I'm
know
a
that's
player.
that's so funny because
I'm
my lady is like that.
I'm
She's in
a
the sense of
player.
like you're not getting in this bed with your outside
Yeah,
clothes on.
No, hell no.
Take your socks off too,
Yep.
nigga, because your socks been on the
You
floor.
core,
You put,
yep.
yes. That's
That's-
new. That's new to
a
me.
nigga thought I was like really trying to hit on him, and I'm like, you can't get in my bed. And he was like, you want me to get naked? Are you trying to fuck? And I was like, no, like your clothes have germs on them, and my bed is my place.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys have seen
Said street clothes.
no, what is that? The God,
Only pajamas in here.
Netflix documentary.
the Netflix. It's she's got to have it.
Oh, TV
Where
show,
she
yeah.
talks about her bed is her loving bed. That my bed is that way. My bed is my sanctuary.
Mm.
So if you bring any negativity or dirtiness, we gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what other toys? What other toys you got?
So for my ladies, we have the squirters. So you can insert shots, jellos, juices, and then
Would
play.
you make it feel like it's coming there or something?
Yeah. So these are more for your games.
Okay.
So if I do a bachelorette party, then this is what we're doing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait.
So she fills it up. It's
Yes.
a syringe, basically.
Okay, but then she
it's
not-
a
but she not-
syringe.
but
she
in
not
the
putting-
shape of a penis.
But she's not putting that inside of her.
No, it does
Yeah,
not
that's
go
what I was-
inside of her. It
I was
goes
like,
in her-
at a party.
I mean, it goes in her mouth.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. I was like, wow.
I thought it went inside of you or your mouth. I thought it was just like she can make it feel like she's getting came inside.
That's-
No, but
when
there
you said
are
that-
toys like that I have that you can pump it up and it will explode for you.
Does
if
that
that's
feel
what
good to
you're
y'all
into.
when
When a man comes
comes
in
inside of you? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry to tell you, man. That nigga's 18, 7, and 7.
I swallow or get it on my face.
45%.
So every time you're having sex and he's about to nut, you be like, nigga, bust on my face.
Yes. Or come in my mouth.
Take notes. Take notes, ladies.
I don't have children.
On that note,
take motherfucking notes.
I'm just.
And I think too, talking is a big thing for certain people.
During sex?
Yeah. I think if you say something like, if you tell a guy to nut in your face, he's going to just probably be like, all right, he gonna probably come faster.
Yeah.
Even if he's not about to come, he could be sitting there like, all right, man, I'm just been about 20
And
minutes.
there's another way to make a man come fast, depending on how
Okay, let's just
Real quick,
get
yeah.
that out. Yeah,
Yeah, just
get that out.
dial in there. Just go ahead.
So when you're giving head, I'll use the mic. You lick the tip of the penis, and you lick the vein. Once you get the vein going, and you lick and you rub it, and you're rubbing his balls, and you rub that gooch, he will come faster. You have to do it all. You have to multitask. So you're using your tongue to lick the tip, you're sucking, you're rubbing the balls, and you're rubbing the
Lick
gooch.
the vein?
Yeah, the vein. You never
Yo.
had your vein licked?
Keenan.
I don't know.
I
On
didn't know it
purpose? Like it was
existed.
like it was strategic? No, I don't
no,
think so.
it's
Yeah.
Giving head is very strategic for me. But then again, I also go, okay, how do you like your dick sucked? I'm going to go to the baby.
I can't even answer that.
Why?
It's
Huck, if you
How do you not
I
answer?
can't even answer it.
you want to start here.
Just,
You
just
gotta
go
start
over
here.
there. I can't even answer it.
How do you like your dick sucked?
A lot of spit, a lot of rubbing, and tongue. And I like her I like to hear her sounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like your dick sucked?
Yeah, I think it all depends because sometimes it can be slow and sensual and sloppy, but sometimes it can be quick, fast, double hands. But I agree. I like sounds and talking.
Yeah, like I don't know.
But I've learned how to talk and suck dick at the same time. I
Okay,
can hold a
okay.
conversation.
Hold on. I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Like I'll be talking and be like, yes, you like that? Like
'Cause
I really like.
Yeah.
I accidentally played me giving head, and my homeboy was like, "Oh shit, okay, that sounds like you give some fire head." And I was like, "How do you know?" Just
We should have had the audio for that.
Damn it, Crystal.
Or if you want to send the audio for that to end this song,
Yeah,
you gotta send a visual.
He said
The
song.
audio of that, I guarantee this might make us go viral right now.
Right.
Just to hear the, you ain't gotta play the video, but you have the audio go, and I guarantee you, niggas gonna be jacking off to the end of this video. They gonna
You want to be a star, right, Crystal?
They gonna fast forward through an hour of this video to go straight to the.
Damn it, Crystal. You trying to get on or what?
A bunch of toys.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you want me to send you the audio?
We would
Uh,
gladly accept.
I'll find
And-
it.
yes. All right. Well, if y'all,
Viewer discretion
is
is
I'm
advised.
not sending the- video.
No,
but
no,
I-
no,
no.
Yeah,
no.
you know,
Yeah, you know
You
what?
can't even tell me how you want your dick sucked, so then
Yeah.
you have no input.
I mean, she's
I'll tell
right.
you.
look,
Now,
look. That audio
tell
that
you
you
right
sent
now.
us. Look,
let me say something. Huck's married.
that's fine. I'm not
And-
saying I'm about to suck your dick.
Well,
I'm just asking, how do you like it?
I think he might, like he said. I think he said him coming to the conclusion is different. Now that I'm trying to figure out in the sense of like, all right, he's like, if it's been XYZ amount of time,
Right.
or
I'm not
it's
gonna
not
get head,
it's not as
fine.
often. He's like, this is what it is. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
That's where he is, and
Yeah.
I understand that. That's
Yeah.
fine. He knows not to push the issue because it's not gonna happen, and he wants to stay, and he's happy, so he's fine with it. I get it, but he's just never had that amazing head. It was like, fuck, okay, yes, this is it.
When you've had amazing head, nigga,
let me tell you something.
you can't. You like. I can't even explain to you where your brain goes.
I must change my name.
You'll say shit that you like. You can't even. I can't even afford this. But you'll say,
Look, I got niggas that I've lost. Will find me on Instagram and just be like, you know, can you suck my dick? What? He's like, no, not coming at you in a negative way, but that shit was just so fired that I'm going, that was 5 years ago. It gets better. Like, I've learned
He was
so
like, nigga,
much
he's like, I'm in my
more.
prime now, nigga. What you talking
Like,
about, nigga?
what?
I average 40, nigga.
But see, I also in my
God bless
head,
you.
I have back to my prerequisite. I give you A, B, C head based on how I feel about you. If I know that I'm finna fuck you up, I'm gonna give you some A game head, sloppy, screaming. I'm nutting. You nutting everywhere. I'm nutting. Like, I'm giving head like that.
I want to hear Huck after you send the audio.
Okay.
I want to hear if he changed his mind about head after you send that audio. Because I've had firehead before, so I'm not tripping. But I want to know after you send that.
You want to know my thoughts.
If
as
you're gonna be like,
far
well,
as-
now I actually want
to have a change of
change it. Yeah, a change of heart or change of whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Well, how are we doing on time?
we're done. We should be.
We've been done.
We've been done. Let me say something, Crystal.
Oh, so
Go ahead,
everybody
go.
can find me.
Yeah. We're gonna say
My website is naughtierDreams.com.
spell it out for them, please.
NAUGHTIER.com. I missed the whole dreams.
Yeah, I was
Damn.
gonna say.
I got a text message and somebody was like, I'm getting a plaid shirt now.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, my vagina did some crazy shit. Okay.
You should have them
sorry, I'm
customized,
grabbing my
right?
titties too.
They're gonna sponsor.
Naughtier, NAUGHTIERGREAMS.com. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Naughty Dreams _. I'm on Facebook at In Dreams because Facebook
Flagging
filters
people.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never gotten so filtered. I also realized that a lot of people don't see my post on
Facebook.
No, on Instagram because I get shamed because I sell sex. A lot of sex workers, toy stores, they're altering however they show us
Algorithms and
on-
stuff like
yeah,
that?
It's they're not.
Social media is fucking all that
yeah,
stuff up.
it-
Yeah.
it's- I get a lot of people that be like, I can't. When I search you, I can't even find you anymore.
You have to have all them for you. You have to have all them follow, like actually, like do the whole like not subscribe, but I think it's like subscribe on Facebook. They got to subscribe to you on Facebook,
Yeah.
and then they got to like turn your post notifications on.
Yeah.
So anytime you post, it notifies them.
And
Yeah.
then I have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to get better at posting. I'm a very shy person. You wouldn't seem like it, but I'm very shy. Cameras make me nervous.
Shit, can't tell.
With other people. Now my porn in my room different. I had dick in me. I'm excited.
Jesus Christ.
But YouTube is Naughty Dreams. So if you find me and you have any questions or any toys or anything, I'm open. I'm wide open. I'll answer any questions.
Let me say something.
You gave a great episode, man.
great
you gave
episode.
not just about the sex stuff, but you actually gave knowledge and definitely learned some things myself.
All right.
I hope people that are watching this, men and women, both learn some things.
You made sex feel like it doesn't have to be so taboo. Like we can enjoy it. Like nigga, there's nothing wrong with
have
that.
fun.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like being safe and shit like that. Like nigga.
Yeah. I think the way you talk about sex is how sex should be talked about and not shamed.
Yeah, it's
And that's
sophisticated.
especially in relationships. It
And
should definitely be
exciting.
that open because I think that's what makes the sex better and you can learn. You want to, at the end of the day, both people should want to learn to please each other.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So I appreciate you for this episode.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
I do.
So you can. Hey, wait. So Keenan, you want to give your handle first?
Keenan Baker on everything. KEENAN Baker on everything. I also have an anime podcast. Follow that. Animation. We out here in these streets.
What about your comedy album, man?
Oh yeah, I always forget about that because it's been a few years. But comedy album, I Might Need Therapy. Follow it; it's hilarious. I'm actually filming another comedy special in September. It's called Tony Baker and Friends. I will be one of the friends, so it's gonna be a fire thing. We're filming a special. It's gonna be dope as hell. So make sure you come out. I'll give you all the dates later. It'll be a Flappers Comedy Club.
All right. That's what's up. You can follow me at Bileko Wissa. You can follow my music page, Phoebe Helms Music. Me and Keenan got a mixtape coming out called Swag the Mixtape.
Get it.
You can follow my Bantu Boys, my Congolese page. What else is there? I have a monthly show at Westside Comedy Theater if you're ever in LA called The Takeover. And I swing the rock to Huck.
Yes.
Swing the dice to Huck.
Scary ass nigga.
Hey man, I'm telling you.
Look, you can follow me at Space 2813. Don't expect me to follow you back on my Fresh Ass Me page.
Those are fans. You can't
I'm just being honest. Like I was
You're
5
being an
minutes
asshole,
ago.
but you're being honest. And I respect the honesty.
Like
Yeah.
I was just honest 5 minutes ago.
That wasn't honesty. That wasn't honesty.
Definitely wasn't honest. But
Look, that's it. That's it for me.
All right. Well, that's What's the Hook podcast, y'all.
Thank y'all, man.
Thank
for tuning in.
Thank
See y'all-
you.
See y'all next week.